Hello champions, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to talk about something truly powerful. One of the strongest formations in FC Mobile right now, the mighty 3-5-2. After the latest update, many top players have completely changed their formation, and this one is now leading the way. But the real question is, why? Why is the 3-5-2 suddenly so meta? Why are pro players using it to dominate H2H and VS Attack? And should you be using it in your squad? Let's break it all down, from how it works, to the real pros and cons, and finally, how to score beautiful goals with it like a champion. First, what is the 3-5-2 formation? This setup gives you 3 center backs, 2 CDMs to protect the middle, 2 wide midfielders on each side, a single cam right behind the strikers, and finally, 2 powerful strikers up front. At first, it might seem like you're missing fullbacks, but here's where the magic starts. Your LM and RM act like wingers and defenders. They push forward like attackers and also help defend the wings. It's this balance that makes the 3-5-2 feel compact, creative, and hard to break. Now let's talk about why the pros love it so much. It controls the midfield better than most formations. You get 5 players in the center of the pitch, and that's huge. 2 CDMs help win tackles. 1 cam creates chances, and your wide mids give you that perfect width. When your opponent tries to press, this formation can absorb pressure and suddenly explode into a counterattack. When you want to hold the ball, it lets you do that too. It's flexible, it's stable, and it's deadly. Let's talk about the strengths of this formation. First, you dominate the midfield. With 5 players moving through the center, it's hard for the opponent to find space. You win more tackles, keep more possession, and control the tempo. Second, you have 2 strikers. Not 1, but 2 goal threats. That means more passing options, more runs, and more chances inside the box. Third, the 3 center backs form a strong wall. In most formations, fullbacks get pulled out wide and open gaps. But with 3-5-2, your defenders stay central and focused, ready to block crosses and stop fast strikers. Fourth, your LM and RM are the secret heroes. They cover tons of space, help defend, and stretch the play in attack. With high stamina and work rates, they can control both ends of the field. And finally, the formation gives you freedom. You can push up, sit back, go wide, or go through the middle. It's like a formation that adjusts to your play style. But let's be honest, no formation is perfect. So what are the weak points? The biggest issue is the lack of real fullbacks. If your LM or RM gets caught high up the pitch, the wings can become exposed. Fast opponents or long through balls can punish those spaces quickly. Also, your wide mids need to be fit. They run more than any other players on your team. If they have low stamina, they'll fade away late in the match, and your whole structure can fall apart. Another risk is your crowded midfield. If you push too many players forward at once, like both CDMs and the cam, your team can lose shape. And once the shape is gone, your defense can be hit by fast counters. All right, now let's talk about how to score goals like a pro using the powerful 3-5-2 formation in FC Mobile. Because knowing the formation is one thing, but mastering it? That's where the real magic happens. Let's break down the most effective ways to score in this meta setup, starting with one of the deadliest moves in the game. First up, through ball to 1-2 combo strikers. This is your bread and butter. This is your killer move. You've got 2 strikers, so use them smartly. Start with 1 striker receiving the ball, then quickly pass it to the second striker in a 1-2. As soon as the first striker makes that run behind the defense, boom! Release the through ball, and just like that, you're through on goal. Now here's the trick. Make sure your strikers complement each other. Use a fast striker like Mbappe or Son to make the run, and pair him with a playmaker like Ronaldo or Harry Kane to hold the ball and deliver that perfect pass. It's teamwork, it's timing, it's unstoppable. One more tactical tip is double striker split run. This one is pure mind games. Pass to 1 striker and move him slightly left or right. That motion will naturally pull a defender. And at the same time, your second striker will begin a diagonal run into space. Now, lob it, or thread a through ball diagonally. This move absolutely confuses AI defenders and gives you clean, one-on-one finishing chances. And here's a tip to take it even further. Use manual run or directional dribble to pull defenders out of position. Create the space, then strike with precision. Next strategy is cam to striker link play. In 3-5-2, your cam is the real brain of the attack. This guy is your playmaker, your engine, your architect. Start your build-up from the back, CDMs to cam to ST. Once the cam gets the ball in that central danger zone, he's got 3 options. He can thread a quick pass between the defenders, he can unleash a long shot, or he can chip the ball over the backline for a lobbed assist. It's all about creativity and calm decision-making. Use players like Bruno Fernandes or Zidane who have amazing passing and long shot traits. In my case, I use Ginola or Ronaldinho, because in 3-5-2, your cam is the one pulling all the strings. Now let's go wide. Wing play with LM and RM. This is the best sauce in this formation. Even though you don't have traditional fullbacks, your LM and RM make up for that, and more. Here's how to use them. Use one wide midfielder with high passing and crossing abilities. This will be used for crossings from corners. Use this guy with pinpoint cross. You've got 2 strikers in the box. One of them is almost always in position to finish. And other wide midfielder should have fast, agile, and good shooting stats. When your this wide midfielder gets the ball, don't cross with this. Instead, cut inside. Use a fake shot and go for finesse shot, or get close to the byline and then deliver a low-driven pass to the striker. Now for this to work, your LM and RM need to be fast, agile, and full of energy. Think players like Diaby, Musiala, or Valverde. And don't forget to set them to come back on defense, so they keep balance and don't leave your wings exposed. Next trick is long shots with cam. Sometimes your opponent will park the bus. Box full of defenders, no way through. That's your moment to go long range. Pass between your CDMs and cam. Wait for a defender to step out. Then open a power shot or finesse from outside the D. This tactic punishes players who camp in the box. Use long shot experts like Zidane or Bellingham. They've got that extra kick to find the net from distance. Now here's one that wins matches. Quick counter from CDM interception. This is where defense becomes offense instantly. Your CDM makes an interception, no delay. Immediately pass to the cam or even directly to the striker. Then fire a quick through ball behind the opponent's defenders. This steal and strike strategy works beautifully in 3-5-2 because your midfield is packed and always ready. To boost this tactic, set your CDMs to stay back and enable aggressive interceptions. That way they'll always be in position to steal the ball and launch the counter. And now, for the bonus trick that can turn you into a tactical genius. This is a pro-level trick and no one will tell you. That is cam's decoy movement plus through pass. This one's for the big brain players. Use your cam not to pass but to pull defenders. Move your cam into a wider area, maybe even toward the wing. Now the defenders follow. And guess what? That movement creates a hole in the middle. That's your signal. Have one striker drop to receive. The second striker makes a sharp run forward. And now, play the killer through ball into the gap. Defenders, broken. Shape, destroyed. You, through on goal with time to finish. This tactic is especially deadly in H2H because AI defenders get dragged and repositioned fast. If your timing is right, it's almost impossible to defend. So the 3-5-2 formation is absolutely worth using, especially after the recent FC Mobile updates. It gives you control of the midfield, keeps your defense solid, and gives you multiple ways to attack. It's great for both H2H and VS Attack. And with the right players and tactics, it can dominate even higher-rated teams. If you're tired of losing midfield battles, if your current formation leaves you exposed, if you want more options in both attack and defense, then this is the formation you've been looking for. Try the 3-5-2, master it, and let it lead you to victory. And that's it, champions. Now you know why the 3-5-2 is ruling the game right now. If you want to win more matches, control the midfield, and score smarter goals, this formation might be your best choice. Try it out, practice the tactics, and let me know how it works for you. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you never miss the next tip. Until next time, stay sharp, stay focused, and keep dominating FC Mobile. See you in the next video.